Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Seattle Mariners 2021 season here in MLB The Show. Seattle finally returning home after 11 days on the road, 10 games, 4 against Los Angeles, 3 against Detroit, 3 against Cleveland, coming off a series loss in Cleveland, where the offense has been just bad. 2 extra innings losses, losing in walk-off fashion, because that's how it happens in extra innings. When you're the away team, I guess. But 2 extra innings losses in a row hasn't been great. Hasn't felt great. Kind of frustrating. Just not doing anything good offensively. Yeah. And then now we get to Minnesota. I saw the T and I wanted to say Tennessee for some reason, but it's Minnesota. It's TC for Twin Cities. Pretty easy. But they are coming to town here with a 46-20 record, taking on the 35-32 Seattle Mariners. Justice Sheffield with that 4-6 record with a 3.87 ERA, taking on Devin Smeltzer with a 1-1 record, 3.55 ERA. Let's see what we can do today. As you can see here, Mariners 35-32 were 3 games back of the first place Astros, a half game back of the Angels. We're still pretty clear of the Athletics, but 6-4 in the last 10, and obviously losing 2 in a row is not what I wanted to do, but not that big of a deal. You're going to lose series every once in a while. It's not the biggest problem in the world. Taking a quick look here at the calendar, we have a big homestand here. We have 3 against Minnesota, 4 against Tampa Bay, 2 against Colorado, before heading out on the road to face Chicago, the White Sox, Toronto, and then a big old homestand right before the All-Star break. But first things first, got to face a Minnesota team that absolutely annihilated us back in game April. 4-2, 8-5, 4-2. Lost all 3 of those games. You can't see it, but this one right here is 8-5. This was a weird game. So we'll go ahead and just jump on in here. We have 27 days until the All-Star break. New series gives us a new opportunity to open some of these Topps trading cards. Still a box, still unopened, still not able to do anything with it because we haven't won a series. We have won a series. We swept a series, which means we got to open a bigger pack. We tied a series and we lost a series, but nothing to qualify for that one. So go ahead and we'll jump on in here to face Minnesota. Play full game, 35-32. We're technically second in the AL West, I guess. We'll go with the Seafoam Green just because I like it. T-Mobile Park, open, partly cloudy. Justice Sheffield. All right. Okay. Now we have some work to do here. Some of this is actually pretty easy. Jake Fraley. He'll come on in for Haniger. We'll have to shift these guys down a little bit. We could DH Ty France and then flip those 2. Walton, Fraley, Lewis, Seager, France, Torrens, Dylan Moore. Evan White on first base. I don't know. I guess I could flip. Seager can play first. So we could do that and then that. And then we could just kind of DH whoever we have here, which would be a Shedlong Jr., let's say. Can DH him. And then because I just feel like I play really well with him and he has pretty good power, we'll put him down here at the bottom. Or at the top of the order, excuse me. So we'll lead off with Shedlong Jr. going to Jake Fraley. Good speed there at the top. Let's see. Anybody else? We could rotate Kyle Lewis and we could rotate Fraley to Kyle Lewis's spot tomorrow, so we can take care of him. Other than that, I think we're looking okay. We still have another week before we have a day off, which is not great, but it is what it is. We're getting some good chunk of guys, some good rest here. That'll work. Nice easy lineup fix today. I always forget how hard it is to show that, or hard to see because my face is in the way. When I'm the home team, I get so used to looking at it one side or the other. So, yeah, there you go. Let's go back to Seattle. I missed you, you sweet, sweet city. And while we load into Seattle, I'd like to remind you that if you're watching this on youtube.com/JonosaurusRex, please scroll down, subscribe, ring that bell. If you like this kind of content, it's good. I'm having a good time with it. Hopefully you're enjoying it. We're 68 games in here, having a good old time with it. Tomorrow, a very nice game. Yeah, scroll down, subscribe, ring that bell. Baseball every day, 1 p.m. Chad Champ or the Seattle Mariners. Which will it be? You'll have to tune in to find out. Twitch.tv/JonosaurusRex is the place to head over, or is the place to watch all these games live. They air throughout the week at various times. If you have Amazon Prime, you have Prime Gaming. Prime Gaming has a free Prime sub where you can give any Twitch streamer you like free money. And if you picked me, I'd be honored. Welcome to Seattle, and my perfect timing.
District of downtown Seattle, we've got baseball under the lights here at T-Mobile Park. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Minnesota Twins.
This is the time. We got to turn it here. We got to make a turn. We got to do better offensively.
It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next.
Now, Minnesota is good, so a series loss here would not be surprising. It'd be disappointing, but it wouldn't be surprising. 13 starts for Justice Sheffield, 4-6 record. 3.87 ERA, 83.2 innings, 40-3 strikeout to walk ratio.
In his last 3 starts, not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
And stepping in.
All right, here we go. Back home, sweet home here for the Seattle Mariners. I missed you. I missed you, home.
First pitch is taken for strike 1. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in a
Oof, that was a bad pitch. Late on that one. 50 degrees. Sounds delightful. It's about 35 degrees cooler than it is here today.
Bouncer to the left side, scooped up.
And out number 1.
One shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Next, here is Luis Arias. First pitch of the AB now.
Ooh, just missed outside.
Quite find the strike zone.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower.
There we go. Change up.
If he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
Go. Okay. Wasn't sure that was going to be in the zone enough to not cause an error, but we're good.
So here is Josh Donaldson, and he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. First pitch coming, here it is.
There's a big old swing right there.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
Oof, that was a bad pitch right there.
Well off the outside. High and deep.
Ooh, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. There you go. There you go. Nice catch there, Kyle Lewis.
Down go the Twins in order. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score.
That was a terrible pitch, by the way. Absolutely horrendous pitch. Right there.
Devin Smeltzer.
Devin Smeltzer coming on in here. 6 starts with that 1-1 record, 3.55 ERA, 25.1 innings pitched, 16 to 5 strikeout to walk ratio.
Go in and out, and anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
So stepping in is Shedlong Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter.
All right, 4-seam fastball, changeup, curveball, slider. That one's outside.
And guys, as we take a look at the
See if we can get into a little bit of a rhythm here.
They've been fairly
Haven't been able to do anything over the last series of games.
Matty, you know as well as I do, we were down there today on the field. This team is kind of in a little bit of malaise. They need to find a way to snap out of it. Tough homestand, only able to squeak out 1 win. This is a huge momentum game for this team.
Buxton is right there.
Really? They've lost 6 of the last 7? A 7-game homestand where they only won 1. Wow.
Next, it'll be Jake Fraley. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Oof. Lead on that one, I should be.
1 out, nobody on.
Ooh.
That gets
That's
the
okay.
zone for a strike.
Wasn't really looking that low. Watch for the...
Pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings
Oh my god. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Fuck. Already. Already.
Now it'll be
Watch for the off speed outside of the zone is what I was literally about to say, and then I elected to just not do it.
here it comes. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Don't think that's gonna get down. Fuck, dude.
That ends the inning. We head to inning number 2 here at T-Mobile Park with no score. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Miguel Sano.
Always feels good to like sit down and do something and then immediately get hit with how fucking tired you are. It's like, oh god, like I'm way more exhausted than I realized.
Field in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
There's a nice sinker inside.
Strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1.
Ooh, woohoo. A little surprised that worked, but I'll take it.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball 1.
I didn't miss. Tried to get him to chase, didn't work.
Staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
There we go. There's a sinker. Was able to get him to swing on that one. That felt good. That felt good. In a shocking turn of events, I have a controller just in the way. I say that because within my very limited area, I have 6 controllers for 4 different consoles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, my apologies. 5 different consoles. And there's one that's on the floor for number 6. Let's get a little Baja Blast in the old system here. See if that can wake me up.
First offering.
Blast me off to Win Town, you know?
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game.
No, we're not.
Pulled toward right center field. Lewis.
I gotta stop preloading the throw. I don't think it's as big of a deal for the outfielders, because they're probably a little more used to it.
And it'll be the left-handed bat of Jake Cave.
And granted, Crawford did it literally once.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
I like how we're starting here. A lot of first pitch strikes. Vogelbach has 12 home runs. I miss you, Vogie.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, one of the more bizarre runs I've seen scored in a long time. The other day, pulled a hamstring, running down the third base line, and Arizona just like fell asleep,
Liner in there for a base hit.
and he scored.
And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Not the hit I wanted to give up there. I did intentionally make him stop throwing. I didn't want to pull Seager too far off the bag or have anything go bad.
Lacing it for a double in the outfield.
I've given up a lot of doubles to the opposite field over the last couple of games.
That brings up Alex Kirilloff. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball.
Speaking of, that's a 2-out double and a run. That sucks.
Well, he was almost out of the inning. Did the last two batters showed him that you can't lose focus on the mound, even if you get 2 quick outs. Back-to-back doubles showed
Did not chase that ball down very well at all.
To the plate now.
That was not a great pitch,
The first pitch to him is
admittedly.
for a called strike 1.
Frustrating to give up a 2-out run, but you know it's gonna happen. 1 run still, just 1 run. We've been able to battle back a couple of times
The 0-1.
over the last couple of series, so not the biggest deal in the world.
So he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
In the dirt here. Throw goes to third. And he's going to make it up to third.
Another wild pitch that allows the runner to advance. That's not
Be a
good.
tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
The 1-2 pitch.
Gotta put him away here.
In the dirt and blocked behind.
That was a terrible pitch. I'm surprised I didn't hit him.
For the runner to advance.
But
The set and the 2-2. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in.
that's 3 doubles in a row. 3 2-out doubles in a row.
So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as the sinker to him finds the zone for
This is not how I wanted this to go.
This is starting to feel like a make-or-break moment in this
Fuck,
game.
dude.
When you're playing a first-place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly.
Oh, he's a 99 speed. Okay, well.
Right there for the third out and a high degree
Whew.
of difficulty on
All
that
right,
as
well.
the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on
3 hits, all of them on with 2 outs. 3 doubles in a row, scores 2 runs.
Minnesota leads this one 2-0.
And it's Kyle Seager time.
Baseman now, Kyle Seager. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top.
This guy was just born to hit. How about his last one? 3 hits in his last game, and he's looking to build more on that in this one today.
Fouled away.
That was not a great swing.
The windup and the 0-1. No offer at that.
Oh,
It's a cold strike.
okay. All right. That's fine. We've gotten some borderline calls in our favor, so no big deal.
windup and the 0-2 pitch.
There we go. That's a good take on a curveball inside. See if we can get him to throw us something a little more over the plate that we can do something with.
This one's flared toward left center.
That'll draw. Okay, that'll work. That'll work.
It falls in.
Not exactly what I was looking for, but
Nice leadoff single to
that's
start the
fine.
second right there.
I was looking for maybe a little more solid contact, maybe a double. Honestly, I'm always just looking for home runs, so, you know, anything that's not a home run is like, not what I was looking for. Really looking for a grand slam, you know. That's kind of more what I was thinking. Oh, do I have... Interesting.
So here now is Ty France.
Ooh, he got me real bad there. Again, that habit, I'm just noticing. I'm sure other people have noticed if you've been watching this series. When I get a hit, I get so just like amped that I kind of just go for it. Terrible. Terrible, terrible. So I have Haniger and France. They're flipped. I did not realize that. But the game... Oh, Haniger's not in the game. Never mind. I'm sorry. I had a brain fart there. I forgot Haniger is not in the game. Fraley is over in right field. So they're hitting the 2-out doubles where they should be hitting them, which is, I guess, over to Marmolejos. There we go. That's fine. That'll work.
A ball and 2 strikes to the
Holy shit.
pitcher. Seager leads off first with 1 away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Liner toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit.
That'll work. That'll work. That'll work.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with 1 out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
That's a little more what I was looking for. That little bloop shot from Seager was kind of surprising. Seen so many of those just be easy outs.
First and second looks like a big inning could be brewing.
Dylan Moore here.
Standing in now, Dylan Moore. Line drive, that's a base
I
hit into
am
the
not
center
going
field
to
gap.
risk it. No, no, no. He's only a 39 speed. That was a pretty nice throw.
Runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Nice line drive to right field right there. Dan, does it concern you when you're missing middle, heart of the plate early in the game?
It does, D-Roll, and this is the kind of guy that he can't get away with those kind of mistakes. He needs to work the corners up, down, in and out. And like that one right there, he has to stay out of the middle of the zone.
That sucks.
Him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
Well, Walton does not have a ton of power.
So now to the plate, Donnie Walton. As he
That's
looks
fine.
at a
That's
fastball
fine.
that's in there for strike 1. He looks to do some early damage with the bases loaded. Both the tying and go-ahead runs aboard.
I still think it was the smart call to not send Seager. It wasn't a super deep shot. Seager is not fast.
Swing and a shot toward right center. And he gets there, makes the running play, and ends the inning. The Mariners threaten, but leave them loaded.
Fuck
They trail here 2-0.
me. Fuck me. That was perfect contact. That was exactly what I wanted, and it was just in the wrong spot. Hi, Heidi.
Their Mariners this season. To start the day, they've given up the fewest home runs of any other pitching staff in the league, which has certainly led to accumulating one of the best ERAs in the league as well. One of their pitchers told me, all of our guys have stuff that dances around. We don't throw a lot of straight stuff, so we make it really tough on hitters to barrel us up. Especially in today's game, limiting the home run ball is a great avenue to success, guys.
Thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for the Twins.
Oh, that is a huge missed opportunity right there. Bases loaded.
Shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Fuck, dude.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead. That's how
The,
you carry someone.
One
The,
ball, no strikes the count.
The Marmolejos was the worst one, obviously, because it just nothing happened.
Now the 1-0.
Would have been nice to be able to get him on, get something going, score a run, and then even a sacrifice fly from Walton is still, productive in being a second out.
In the air, down
That was a
the
bad
line and
pitch.
left.
That was a
Left fielder is on the
terrible
move.
pitch.
He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And with that, let's take a moment to show you what's happening in the American League.
All tied up in
Division.
the American League West for second place, 3 games back of the Astros. Feel like this puts us in a pretty good position for the wild card. The problem is that both Minnesota and Cleveland are off to such a good start, and they're in the same division. If they were off to a great start, but in different divisions, things could be a little bit more interesting. But instead,
Swing and a line drive.
one of them kind of feels like a lock-in for that second spot. Whereas the winner, they'll advance, but the
Empty, 2 away. And here's Donaldson.
second spot's kind of feels like it's locked up as well, just in a different capacity.
Now here's the first offering.
Just outside with the slider.
Breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Fouled away.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Bad
On the
pitch.
ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a
Good
save
enough,
with
though.
4 saves and error as the
Okay.
side is retired. Twins are set down
How can
1-2-3
we-
as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead.
Can we? I said how can we, but I'm gonna rephrase. I'm gonna rephrase the sentence. Can we keep the momentum going from the last
The
inning?
inning now. And standing in is the DH, Shedlong.
Shedlong Jr. is a good guy to have up, for this situation.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left.
Very late.
And foul.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language.
Oh, that was not what I wanted at all.
And a nice early feel for
Way
his
too-
off-speed stuff.
And a good throw
As a
gets the
slider
ball
outside. That was everything about that was wrong.
So now here is Jake
Fuck.
Riley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. No balls and a strike.
As a curveball right over the heart of the plate, and I was just late on it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a looper to left. Simmons onto the grass. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting,
Digging in next,
fielder.
Kyle Lewis. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a
Got
miss
me
on
with
the
that
ball out of
slider.
the zone.
Should have, honestly, should just have more designed first pitch takes.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw cleanly into first.
Okay, well, what an absolute waste. What momentum. Fucking God, Sean. Jesus. Bases were loaded in the second inning, and that's probably about as good as it's gonna get for me.
He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
That was just such a waste.
Here's the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. it up 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Here we go.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Marmolejos is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
We here at 46 pitches.
So bases are empty with 1 out.
God, that second inning was just a disaster. 2 fucking outs, dude.
First pitch on the way.
That was a terrible pitch.
You gotta
That was
come to
a
the whole plate now after
Ugh.
letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And that is swung out.
That'll
and
work.
missed. He's down on
That'll work.
strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
So here's Jake Cave to the plate. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
$50 pitches.
Hit to third. And that's through for a hit.
So he's 2 for 2 now, and I do believe both of his hits coming with 2 outs.
But not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they could put a hurting on you. They're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Stepping in now, Alex Kirilloff. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Twins wind up stranding 1, but they hold a 2-0 lead.
Seager, France, Torrens. Going back to the other side here, he has thrown, I think, 26 pitches. So he is about half of what we've thrown, 28.
Set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The first baseman, Kyle
First offering on its way.
Seager.
That's
Slow
fine. That's
curveball
fine.
at 74 in for a strike.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
A bouncer up the middle. Simmons
Ooh,
hits it,
reached for
and
that
it
one.
Begins with a quick out number 1.
Now batting.
No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring in Ty France. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Ooh, I'm a little surprised that was a
Hey, I
ball.
hope that call
Thought that would be a
doesn't throw him
strike.
off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Lined is short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Now batting. Catcher, Luis.
Now at the plate, Luis Torrens. First pitch on its way. A bouncer to the left side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Fuck me.
Now batting.
That was all luck. That was a terrible swing.
At the plate, Dylan Moore. And he fouls this one off. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
The Orioles beat Cleveland. What?
Smoked on the ground left side. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. You thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
In now, Jose Marmolejos. Popped him up. And he drops it. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here.
Holy shit. Holy shit. I don't know if he dropped it or if it was just a little too far of his out of his reach there. Okay, I don't need to watch. Ah, here we go. Why did it like got frozen there? What the hell? I would say more that he couldn't hold on. That's late on that. See if he goes with that off speed again. Ooh, he did not.
Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
1 ball and 2
Make it
strikes
3
to count.
back-to-back, nerd.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kepler's there for it, and he makes the catch to retire the side.
Ooh, boy.
Mariners leave a couple.
Falter again with runners in scoring position. 5 hits. A little lucky, a little luckier in that inning there. Just with the drop in foul territory that would have been out number 3. And then the base runner who got on who also would have been out number 3. So
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
unfortunately, just unable to take advantage of mistakes on Minnesota's side.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to get him to
That
go
one's
after the slugger,
way
but it's
inside.
1-1.
Cool.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle, barehanded at his knees.
Nice grab.
And what a
Didn't-
fighting play there, preventing
Okay,
the leadoff
didn't
man.
realize it was going to give me the pitcher there. And yet again, it's just another
And that'll bring up the speedy
one where it's like,
Buxton.
which player are you giving me and why are you giving me them? That's a nice,
That's just a nice executed pitch right there.
accidentally nice slider there.
Go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit softly on the ground to first.
Oh, fuck.
Anderson. Zimmer.
Now a move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
We're going to go right back to it.
And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
He's a 99 speed.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. There goes Buxton. It is
Not even
as he's in there with
close.
a stolen
Not even
base.
fucking
Well,
close.
they flew over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
High in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So we're runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And next to hit will be Luis Arraez. First pitch of the AB now. Hit softly down the line at first.
That'll work. Okay. Gave up the single, gave up the stolen base, but that's okay.
They're up 2-0.
Even in hits, but the score is lopsided 2-0 in favor of the Twins.
Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's
Hi, Heidi.
Buckney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Mariners manager Scott Service during the break about his team's offensive performance so far, and he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. They're currently averaging more than a hit per inning, while at the same time, they've yet to strike out a single time. We all know that's a rarity these days, but clearly the bat-on-ball approach is working for them.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Yes, it's working for us as we're down 2-0 and have blown a bases loaded situation. But yes, it's working.
Shortstop, Yadi Walton.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Popped up. And no one will get this one.
That's not what you want to see.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center.
That's an out.
Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Batter will be Shed Long Jr. Now here's the first offering. Line drive. That
Should be able to get it.
hit
That's a
into the right
double.
center field gap.
Let's go. That's why I want Shedlock Jr. in the lineup. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of role they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Arguably the most important part, eliminating the double play.
At the plate now, Jake Fraley. As he'll take a look
Making
at
sure
the
that
strike on the
if, you know,
outside corner, it's 0-1.
Fraley, let's say he grounds out or whatever, I can still hopefully advance Shedlong to third. Kyle Seager comes up, or Kyle Lewis, excuse me, comes up. Home run central. Bing, bang, boom. 2-2 game.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pops this one up. Donaldson into foul territory. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-2 home. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off.
That's a good take.
1-2.
I think it's good to not swing at that
Stone
pitch.
cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing.
Could have very easily sent me packing. As the commentator willingly, or oh so kindly points out. I don't know why I said willingly.
But it's 2-2.
He willingly opened his mouth and said something stupid.
Does not want to run the count full.
Swing and a miss on the
Ooh,
fastball.
fuck
Now
me.
number 2.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind
I
of
had
hit
two
you
pretty
can get
good,
off at.
pretty good takes right there, and then just kind of threw it away on that last one. Very bad.
Into the box now, Kyle Lewis shoots this one over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Mariners lead 1.
Might as well have just hit into a double play. Fuck me. Nothing doing. Had a fucking perfect hit and then just
Top half of the 6th, the
garbage.
Bucks get started.
Fuck,
Set to go
dude.
is the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Now the first pitch. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. A leap at the wall.
That was a terrible pitch on my part. Absolutely horrendous pitch. I wanted that down and away, and it was just not even remotely close. So,
Josh Donaldson, number 13 for him on the year, as the Twins have made it a 3-0 ball game.
yeah. Ooh, a couple of runners we've had in scoring position. Obviously, the bases loaded situation.
Blast one of the best players in their lineup. It's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot.
I don't think there was any realistic way I was going to get that. Look how high that sinker was. That sinker I wanted right where I have it aimed right now. Way down low.
Miguel Sano digs in next, as he'll go after
And, yeah.
time and falls behind 0-1. No hits to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Striding forward now is the DH, Jake Cave, singled in his last at-bat. First offering. Now the 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. He's right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Still playing pretty good defense.
But not before the Twins get one, and it comes on this solo home run.
And that was a terrible pitch. That was 100% my fault.
It's now 3-0 in favor of the Twins. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Kyle Seager.
Kyle Seager.
Now here it comes.
This is why the
48 pitches through the first 5 innings. That is not good.
Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Ooh, just can't get good contact on it.
He puts it away for the first out. And with that, we give you a look here at the standings entering play in the AL Central.
I mean, look at those two teams are both very good. Minnesota and Cleveland. Facing them back-to-back is kind of a worst-case scenario for me. Because it is very possible that we are going to lose all of our like over 500. We were 5 games over 500. Had that winning streak snapped, and it's not been pretty since.
Popped up. Sano.
Fuck, dude. Sean, stop. What the fuck are you doing? That was so late. That was so bad.
Next to hit is Luis Torrens. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And now the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Mariners are down on 4 pitches. Still down 3-0.
Just one of those games. I just cannot do anything.
New inning set to get underway, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder.
And I can't
Alex
capitalize.
Kirilloff. First pitch on its way.
There's a nice slider.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Popped him up. Torrens has a play. One away.
The bat.
So now into the box is Mitch Garver, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Sent on the ground out to second. And
Thank goodness he has a good chunk of speed there. It's a nice play. Our pitch count honestly doesn't look terrible. 77 pitches through just under 7 innings.
for 2 games so
Like
far.
probably 12, 13 pitches an inning here.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
There you go. Byron Buxton is a good person to have at in the 9 spot.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll get in there safely.
Fuck, that's the second little chop shot he's had like that. Fuck, dude.
Run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
Runner back standing. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. A dive, but he's back. Once more, a throw over. Being especially careful here. In now is Andrelton Simmons. As the first pitch misses to him, it's
Now,
ball
I think he
one.
went
He
on the
can really use a
like
knock here,
second
0 for
pitch I
3
threw.
in the game so far. Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. And again a throw.
I don't know how to tell if they're.
Close tabs on him.
I don't know. I don't know.
And this one's in the dirt, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing.
He's gonna go on this one.
The 2-0 on the way. Drilled down the line. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force.
Okay,
And with
he
that
actually did. Nice play there by Ty France.
Twins wind up stranding one, but they lead it 3-0.
We are down to one more run through the lineup. Starting with 7, 8, 9.
Dylan Moore,
1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6. I do also need to get a pitcher up here. Yeah, I said that correctly. Whoops.
Now the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Drop.
In
Okay.
there, a base hit.
A little aggressive there with that.
Magic or something.
First
He's
swing.
given up a boatload of hits, but they haven't been able to chase a runner home.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
Into the box, Jose Marmolejos. Lifted down the line in left. Kepler will get there with ease as he puts it away for out.
That's
number 1.
unfortunate.
So the next to bat will be Donnie Walton. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch on its way.
Ooh, that was way too late.
Good rising
Way too
fastball
late. Holy
there for
shit.
strike one.
That was awful.
Boyd
as we see the pitch count, it's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone.
Have you been watching this like entire Mariners season? We see efficiency like this pretty frequently because I'm very bad at this game.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Pops this one up. In comes Kepler.
That's fine. That's fine. Just gonna take a single there.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they
Probably could have gotten to third if I was paying a little more attention to it. And sent him right off the bat. But I thought that was going to be a foul ball.
So now to the plate, Shedlong Jr. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line.
Fuck, dude. God damn it. Problem is I have some of my weaker contact guys coming up in big situations.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. And
No.
It's now a 3-1 contest.
If he was able to split the gap, I would have been able to get the guy from first home. That'll work.
At all. You're just trying to get one knock a day, find a couple barrels. He happened to catch his late.
Boy, I tell you what, you're talking about coming at a good time too. You're having kind of a rough night last AB. You end up beginning
All
to do
right.
something
All right.
positive, not only
See if we
for
can
yourself,
maybe
but
do
also
something
on the
here.
team
They're
outside.
probably going to take him out, yeah. Got 2 outs here. Kyle Lewis is coming up.
Cody Stashak takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
31 games, 2-3 record, 10 holds, 32 innings, 3.09 ERA. 25-5 strikeout to walk ratio. 4-seam, slider, changeup.
At the plate, Kyle Lewis. As the
That's
first
fine.
pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. Scooped up. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that is the
Motherfucker!
Mariners forced to settle for 1.
9 hits. 9 fucking hits. Could probably be a 3-2 game. The way that Buxton was able to get on top of that ball, because he has that 99 speed. The way he was able to get on top of that was like, I really don't want to gamble this.
0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch.
There's a sinker in.
The windup and the 0-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count.
Problem is
Didn't
that-
get it, though,
fuck.
So now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Popped up. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Oh, we're challenging that. That looked out to me.
Now the
That looked like an
indications
out.
from the dugout, and they will use a challenge
That
here.
looked like an out. I'll be
The
honest with you.
Operations Center in Manhattan has to say
Start
about
to get a little bit of a feel for it as you play, 70, 65 fucking games of this.
One more look at it, looking for that indisputable video
I think it
evidence
got him.
in order to
I think
overturn
it got him.
But I don't think there's enough right there.
I don't
And
think.
we'll get our answer here as the headsets come off, and the runner is safe. So the ruling is confirmed, and they'll lose the ability to challenge for the remainder of the game.
Upon video review, the umpires have upheld the
We're gonna take a look at it because we're better than New York.
Josh Donaldson will stand
I don't
again.
give a shit. Fuck Josh Donaldson. How about that? All right, here we go. That is a tie. That is an absolute tie. I didn't think it was going to be that close. It is. That's a tie. And the way with the way the hitbox works too is you'll notice Seager's foot is a little off the bag, so you could probably realistically say right about here, he's probably on base, just because of the way the reading stuff works. And that is a common foot position in this game. Is that that far off and still counting for force outs. That's all right.
From the stretch, there goes the runner. He swings and misses, throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Arias leads off second with nobody out. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the stretch.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
I might actually lose him here.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be
Yeah,
giving
lost
up
him.
free
Holy
passes this
fucking
late.
shit.
He misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
When a guy homers off you early in the game, the last thing you want to do is challenge him and maybe have him do it again. He was a lot more careful with him there.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. And after that quick walk, is it fair to wonder if this starter is beginning to show signs of getting tired?
Yeah, that could be the case, Matty. Sometimes you just lose your focus, lose your command, but it'll be real important for him to get it back as this next hitter walks up to the...
We're not fucking around with that. Andres Munoz, you're coming in, bud.
Now here comes the Mariners skipper out to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Gave him 7 pretty good innings here, but he'll head to the dugout in line for a loss.
That's fine. It's not necessarily his fault that he is in line for the loss. I know he gave up a couple of hits, couple of runs, gave up the home run to Donaldson and stuff, but with an offense that has performed as poorly as I have, especially today, having multiple runners in scoring position, having a bases loaded situation in the second that I was unable to take advantage of, 3 runs is not an insurmountable lead. It's two at the moment, but give it back. I'd like that slider back, please. There we go. Got 3 pitches left. So we'll just take a kind of right around the limited dial here. 3-pitch pitcher.
Now the first pitch.
There we go. That'll work. That'll work. Alright, gotta work out of a bit of a jam here.
Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Fastball.
That's a nice fastball. I like that. Right in the zone.
Slider away. He must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
And a fastball.
There we go. That'll work.
Just as they set him down for
That'll
the
work.
second
Okay,
time
double
here
play
tonight.
still in effect here.
Good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
There we go. Nice slider inside there.
Here as he looks at a called strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1.
Ooh. Ooh, I disagree, sir. That was a...
Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be two? To second for one. Relay to
Boom.
first in time.
All right.
Just like that, this
So we'll head to the
series
bottom of the
was
8th here,
no
down
runs on
to
hit, no errors, and a man left.
Seager,
Not too
France,
many more shots
Torrens
left. Home half
coming
the
on
game
up here.
coming up. Twins
I mean,
leading
this is
3-1.
where you want it. Seager and France, bloop and a blast, tie the game up.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Kyle Seager. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Well, you say impressive, I say glacially terrible
Now the first
offense.
pitch.
Like that. That's a terrible swing. That's
Strike one.
Hey,
It's a
boys,
terrible
you're talking
swing.
about getting your ace swing off right here. That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
This is on the ground over to
all right.
He'll take it
Early
to
on the
bag
slider.
himself for the out. Stepping in next, Ty France. First offering. Here's a pop-up now. Sano is over now, and he's got it at number 2.
Fucking god damn it.
Tyler
God
Murphy
damn
is
it.
here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Luis Torres.
Trying too hard with the bats, I feel like I should be doing better with. Especially Shedlong Jr., Kyle Lewis, and Kyle Seager.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for
It's
more
good
here.
because I'm not going in with expectations with
Here's the
like a Walton or a Fraley.
not
Ooh
even
boy.
close on that
And
side.
that
No balls and
is
strikes.
good because they're doing well. But then I come in and I'm like, oh, here's Kyle fucking Seager, time to hit a home run, and then it's a fucking ugly pop out.
Call a meeting after this.
And he popped him up. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get there.
Wow,
so
okay.
the inning will
Little bloop
continue.
shot there.
Dero,
Who hits in the 7 spot?
singles, but
Marmolejos is not in the game.
every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and
I
age,
can't
where everything's a
see.
home or a walk or a
It moved and
strikeout,
it's too blurry.
to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Dylan Moore? Okay.
Standing in now, Dylan Moore. And he hits it hard to the right side. That gets through for a base hit. How about the game he's having? Now 4 for 4.
There's a saying amongst the offense, Dan, anybody can get 3 hits in a big league game. It's that 4th one that separates you.
Well, talk about he's having a good week in one night. Can you imagine 4 hits in one game? I'd say he's having a pretty good day.
Now to the plate, Jose
Oh, Marmolejos is in the game. It's Haniger that's not in the game.
away, it feels like
Fuck.
this at-
Fraley's in the game and it's throwing me off. Usually I have him in left field.
No doubt, Matt. A
For
base hit
Marmolejos.
changes this game quite a bit, but if they can't
But-
score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Problem is I've been doing all of this with...
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A
We
base
gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go! Fuck, you're so fucking slow.
leave a couple.
Jesus Christ.
3-1 ball game.
Ironically, that was exactly why I did not do that earlier. Fuck!
At the plate now, Jake Kane. Line hard
Whoops,
to center
whoops, whoops.
field.
I like the little sidestep.
Quick
Like,
out
oh,
to start inning number
good.
9.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to
12
steer it in a
hits,
direction
and we have
that
one
resulted in a lead.
fucking run. I've brought it up a couple of times. There was a game I played when I was doing this last year,
To the plate now, Alex Kirilov. As
where I had 16 hits and multiple bases loaded opportunities against the Houston Astros and couldn't bring anybody across. And it was fucking infuriating.
swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
But again, it's really bad at bats. It's bad at bats that are not allowing me to do a whole lot. I give myself such little room for error, where it's like, oh, it's 2 outs. Like, you one slip up and it's all over.
He'll try again, 1-2.
For fuck's sake! Hit the ball or strike out, motherfucker. Thank you.
Strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate here is Mitch Garver. He grounded out last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. The pitch.
Ooh, just missed.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Wonder if maybe I try another 2.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
It's a little surprising. I did not aim it that low, and it seemed like the pitch was good enough to not do that.
Off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Down go the Twins in order as the lead remains 3-1. Taylor Rogers comes on.
All right, Taylor Rogers.
In the bottom of the 9th inning.
27 games, a 1-1 record, 24 saves, 27 opportunities, 25.1 innings with a 2.13 ERA, 26-4 strikeout to walk ratio.
For the last half of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Donnie Walton.
Looks like a tall
Sinker, slider, sweeping curve.
leads the league in saves.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. Mm, 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Here it comes. And a
Ooh,
sinker is
okay.
over that
All right,
time.
that's fine.
It's back to 2-1.
Thought about it, but it was
That's the
too far
exact spot
outside.
to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Ooh,
It's
okay.
fouled away.
All right. Look for the slider outside of the zone here. I was thinking, okay.
One is it's foul off to the left
Good
side.
recovery there to try and at least see another pitch here.
The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a liner.
Damn it.
Was there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Well, any pitch or any hit hanging up there too long is... I don't know. I don't know where it was. Any pitch... No. Most hits, when Byron Buxton, Mr. 99 speed out there, most hits...
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Oh,
Chet
fucking
Long
idiot.
Jr. is in with 1 away now as he swings and
Why did I
misses.
swing
Here's
at that?
strike 1.
I had good takes in the
So
previous
much
fucking
left-on-left
at-bat.
matchup, that slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive.
Oh, for God's sake.
This on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
Um,
And now in the box,
Jake
any ball hit
Needs to make something happen.
near Byron Buxton with 99 speed is in the air too long. That's the point I was trying to make.
Now here's the first offering. Now a flare out toward right center. And that is going to wrap things up as the catch is made and the
Fuck!
Twins have taken game 1 of the series on the road as
12
the
hits.
game is over.
And I
Tonight's
put
ball
across
game comes to a
one
close.
fucking
3-2
hit.
in the final.
Run.
The Minnesota Twins took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very
frustrating.
end. Devin
Frustrating.
Smeltzer takes
The Donaldson home run was
mound.
100% my fault.
Justin Sheffield takes the loss
Loaded the
despite
bases in the
37
bottom of the
strong
second inning and couldn't do anything with it. So
Taylor Rogers earns
the
second
offense continues to just be
best
the fucking worst.
45th of the season.
Fucking worst. 3 doubles in a row in the second inning to give them a 2-0 lead. 2-0 lead? A 2-0 lead? Fucking learn to talk. 12 hits, 1 run. And just completely anemic offense. Again for the Seattle Mariners. Fucking atrocious. 12 hits. 1 singular fucking tiny fucking run. God damn it, dude. Play of the game, Josh Donaldson, 1 for 3 with a home run. Devin Smeltzer getting the win. Justin Sheffield taking the loss. Taylor Rogers picking up save number 25. Dylan Moore was 4 for 4. Luis Torrens 3 for 4. Shedlong Jr. 1 for 5. Kyle Seager 1 for 5. And the woes continue. Since the Cleveland series, I have scored more than 1 run once. I mean, honestly, even since LA, I've not scored very many runs at all. Oh, God. I mean, all the games have been close, which is better than, a 9-4, 5-8, 8-2, whatever fucking thing. But it's becoming a little frustrating, honestly, where it's just like, I'm putting runners on, I'm putting runners in scoring position, and I just can't bring them home. I have very bad habits at the plate that I have to break out of. We were 5 games above 500. We are now 2 games above 500, suffering a 3-game losing streak. Honestly, that 1-0 win against Cleveland feels like kind of a miracle. But it's 2 heartbreak cities against Cleveland, and then just can't cash it in. Cannot cash it in. So we won't be getting a sweep here, but we'll look to even the series up in tomorrow's game as we have Casey Sadler, who's 8-1, taking on Michael Pineda, who is 7-1. So 2 pretty high record pitchers here, both of them with ERAs around 2.50. And yeah, 77 to 72 innings, 48 strikeouts to 44 strikeouts, very evenly matched starting pitching. Yeah, it's been bad, and it does not look like it's getting any better anytime soon. But if you'd like to see if it gets better anytime soon, stick around here on youtube.com/ChronosaurusRex. Subscribe. Scroll down. Subscribe. Ring that bell so you're notified when I post new videos. Click around for other stuff. We got Mystery Bag Monday. We got Movie Monday starting on YouTube it'll be in a week. But we have one more Mystery Bag Monday going up on YouTube. We got Grab Bag Season 4 going on right now. That's on Wednesdays. We have Splitgate season starting on Tuesday. And by season, I just mean it's the Tuesday video for a little bit while we give the Cougars a rest. Tomorrow, by the way, tomorrow on Twitch, that'll be today on YouTube, which will be July 18th. Going to be doing a double header. Going to be wrapping up this Minnesota Twins series in a double header starting at about 3 p.m. Pacific time. Should go to till about 6:30. Might throw some split gain on the end of that, maybe. Just because I don't know. Ideally I would throw it on to that, but not 100% sure because we have a big season premiere on Monday, July 19th. Movie Monday is back. We have a double feature for you. The same movie, 2 different games. What is it? Tune in Monday, 3 p.m., 3:30 p.m., maybe 3. I'm not 100% sure. I gotta check the run times on these movies because it's kind of long. So there you go. Some cool stuff coming up. YouTube is a great place to catch all that stuff. Just make sure you're subscribed, and I'll appear in your subscription feed. Or if you want notifications of when I post a new video, if there's something specific you're looking for, just ring that bell, and it'll tell you. It'll say, "Hey, new video, Shawnosaurus Rex, clever title," and you'll be like, "That's funny. I should watch that." And then you'll watch the whole thing because it'll be like, "This is so damn entertaining." Unlike this game, which is just boiled down to frustration and bruised legs. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. We'll see you tomorrow for more Mariners baseball. Thank you for watching. Go Mariners. Let's break this fucking losing streak.